In order to answer question 3, I must reference the feedback that I gained on each of my products, starting from the film, to the poster, to the review. Firstly, for my film, especially for my second draft, I received a lot of feedback. For example, we showed our second draft to a select few target audience. They then watched the film and filled out a questionnaire. The video of them watching the film is on my blog, and the questionnaire that they filled out is also on my blog. And also, we held a premiere night for our final draft and gained vital feedback for improvements or changes that we needed to make. For my poster, I received feedback by asking my target audience what to include. This is just one example, as I gained a lot of verbal feedback and constant feedback from a WhatsApp group that I created. This then shows me getting feedback from my teachers, from students, and people that have already watched my film and were familiar with other drafts of my poster. And for my review, I asked peers and teachers to comment on my posts, and they gave me feedback. Some of the examples of feedback are here and here. Some of these include spelling mistakes or general errors that I have made. The improvements were a continuing process, and it took me several drafts for me to be happy of my products and for my audience to also be happy for my products. For demonstration here, my poster. This poster went through several drafts until I was happy with it and my audience were also happy of it. They knew what they wanted to expect, and through me knowing what they wanted to expect, I was able to create the perfect poster. And also my review. This is one of the hardest products to create, as the technology that you can use is very limited. With the poster you can edit text and you can mess around with edits and filters, whereas the review seems to be less editorial based and more language based. So I gained a lot of feedback on the style of writing that I had, and also, for example, for my review especially, as you can see, my very last draft, my third draft, if the page was to be folded in half, the text would be split off, whereas in my final draft, it is not. This is from feedback and I changed it